Have a question for you lads. So I was checking the fuel line this morning on the Rover, and I wanted to take the fuel line off, disconnect it from the connection to the tank, and blow through the lines and make sure that everything is clear, because you all know the show I'm having. Anyway, turns out the lines were clear. Surprise, surprise. But this fella here, the connection on right to the tank, it was loose as fudge, and petrol started pissing out everywhere from the top. Anyway, here's the question I have for you. The connection comes down from the tank. Say the pen is the pipe coming out of the tank. Alright. And then the nut goes on. Okay. And then like the olive goes on. And then you connect it into here, like so. And lock it and tighten it. But even when I do that, it's as loose as you wouldn't. It's like, imagine it's tight and that's the pipe. It's still loose and shifting around. The petrol's pissing out over the top and everywhere. So I don't know if that was the way it should have been or the way it used to be, but certainly not the way it's working now. Like, should that not be more or less soldered to this pipe coming out of the tank here? Like, that should be solid onto the pipe with the bolt above it, and then that comes in underneath, connects, and I clamp it down. I'm 100% right in saying that, am I? Or am I doing something wrong here? Because I'm going to get rid of this now, and I'm going to replace it with some fuel line and some Jubilee clips. Or am I doing the wrong thing here? Also, this is the feed back in for the return from the carbs for the fuel. It feeds back in here. So I'm all right to kind of run the return back in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in like a three-way connector. One coming down from the fuel, one for the line coming in, and one for the line going out to the pump. That's what I'm going to put in place now. But the question I have is, should this little olive have been loose, or should it be soldered to the fuel pipe coming down? Fuel pipe, should that have been soldered on there, or does it just push on? You know, does the nut go above it, and then that pushes on, and then it locks in like that, and then you tighten it down? Because if that's the way it's supposed to be, it's not working. There's fuel just pissing out everywhere. Unless I'm a gobshy, which I probably am. Let's face it, I am a gobshy. Happy shit Sunday. It's not even Sunday, it's happy shit bank holiday Monday.